Hey guys, what's up? Is me, Game Connect, whatever, and we're back to my spot. Let's play Minecraft, Lush, Minecraft, something, 1.17 Lush Cave server survival. I'm not even sure it was bad. One thing I want to mention is that my mic is farther away from my actual face. I'm trying to put it in a different spot, so because I've noticed I'm a lot louder in my videos now, which I don't mean to be. But I don't know where the best spot to put my mic where you guys can hear me, but I'm not too loud. I can turn down my volume, and I tried that, turn down my volume, my mic volume in OBS, but then when I tried that and did a video, my volume seemed, my actual voice seemed lower. So now I'm just having it farther away from my face and not direct from my face and not directly in front of it, so I have it off to the side basically. But anyways, in this video, for the title, we're gonna be working on my house. It's already done in front of you. I actually did a little time lapse thing. And then after the time lapse, I'm gonna show you off the spider spawners that we're gonna be working on next. I made a basic version of it where they kind of which I'll show off as well. But I'm going to cut it here, show off the time lapse, and come back to you in a sec when afterwards. So see you then. Alrighty, now we're back, and hope you guys did enjoy the time lapse. First person time lapse. I want to try something. I do want to try branching out and doing different stuff like time lapses and such. I can't do like third person time lapses though because I don't have a second Minecraft account. I only have the one. Eventually, I plan on buying a second one, so that way I can do third person time lapses. I say third person. I mean like you've seen it before, where you have a camera like above an area and where the person's building and they build it, and then that perspective they show off type of a thing. That's eventually what I plan on doing in the future. But anyways, let's do the house tour. First, my friend Sam actually built a bridge because I recommended it to him, which he agreed with, to build a bridge across the ravine here, from this side. I'm staying to the opposite side because it just makes sense. It's in front of me, that's why, and that's why I haven't gotten into first person yet. But let's take a look at that first. Here we go, and 3, 2, 1. Wrong one. Here it is. Oh, my volume down because I was dealing with spiders before, so let's. I have no sound. You guys do. Oh, it's. Why don't I have? Here, hold on. I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back in a sec. Okay, we're back. I have sound now. That was weird. But this is the bridge. He built it. Looks really cool. I wonder. Well, whatever. I do like the bridge. It's really cool, but like I mentioned to him about putting an elevator up here to make it easier to go up and down from there, because we do have elevators in this, the elevator data pack, from this bridge to that bridge. But I guess he wasn't listening because the plan was to make the bridge here in the middle. Here be the center point, so that way that the elevator block can go in the center. But whatever. It's just still cool looking. I like this. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the house tour. This is my mailbox. Got a little. Our houses, by the way, which I'll show off his next, are basically a temp house until we move upstairs. Because in 1.18, we both plan on going above ground. Because I asked him if we're gonna continue the server in the next version, and he said that we are, which is cool. So that's basically the future plan is to go upstairs. He also said he built an entrance now, so we have to check that out as well. Anyways, let's go inside and check out the entire house. So when you first enter, you see 2 little balconies, chanting room, and my bedroom. Nice some storage here and here. We have craft table here for upstairs, and down here for down here. This spot is left open for an ender chest, anvil, grindstone, stone cutter, enchanting room. Nice little chest here for storing books and the lapis. These are our basic homes for now, like I said. So basic idea. I plan on replacing this with trapdoors and putting some nice little like plants or something like there, and probably up right here. But this is what it looks like. And down here, when you go across the way, you have my bed, and another little spot for plants to go. Charging bench, and that's about it. I left in some stone to make it look like I kind of carved this into the thing here, and so I used some brick, wood. I like it. He likes it. Yeah, this is my home. Back here, the reason I left this open is because I plan on making a little growing area. I don't fully know how in depth I'm going to go with it. I may just make two basic ones with a little walkway, or I may just put them here. I don't know yet. But I left this open just in case. Because I may do some redstone stuff if I can. I'm still trying to figure out, for some reason there's an issue with the redstone, where when you click the button to have, which I have to look at my old design, because that's what I may build here. Basically when you click the button to activate the thing, this new design I came up with because I forgot that I made an old design of it. It doesn't work, so because I forgot I already built one. Redstone design, I completely forgot about it, and so anyways, so yeah, that's why these are left open, and so I could put some redstone potion tape potion areas in these two spots, basically. But anyways, next, moving on, then we have our furnaces. We have a furnace room, but I figured that that'd be a good idea to have a small one here. So I have 4 of each type of furnaces. And that is it for my base. Moving on, let's go over and check out Sam's base. Across the bridge. I love this bridge. This is a really cool bridge. This is his base. He went with a different block scheme. Mailbox, little balcony. Press enter, then set of armor. Oopsie. A lectern, jukebox, and nice plants. This is clearly more spacious than mine. Carpet, again, new. This is the new seed plate cobblestone variant, which is cool. A little nice little big map. Village of. That's funny. This thing. I may add a map myself. I don't know yet. Nice little area with the map. A what is this called? Photography table. Then when you head right, you go into his little bedroom that has all of his treasures. Wow, that's a lot of redstone actually. Smithing table, yeah, smithing table, clock so you know what time it is. His bedroom, his mini bedroom, bookshelf for reading. You need to add a light, my guy. You need a little light there because it will look a little better. Here's a hedging room with an anvil. Nice little plant. Head back to the front door. Head to the left here, and up the staircase. When you first enter, more plants, more lights, more photos. 2 armor stands with one with leather. I asked him if this one's gonna be the netherite armor. He said, sure. I guess he just left it blank. I guess he didn't know what he was gonna do with it. But anyways, moving on here, we have his little storage room. Plants, his gear, something else, another stuff, I guess, or another stuff. I guess like variants of oak, wood. Logs, wood and with logs, blocks, and I guess variant blocks. You have a what is this called? A flexing table, grindstone, stone cutter, crafting bench. Then when you head left, you have this nice little potion area. Nice little brewing stands, nice little gas here, bookshelves. It all looks very fancy. And when you go left here, he actually made a little banner area to make banners, so it's kind of cool. So, there's a area to make banners, and this is his house, his home, his temp home. I guess his house. Very cool looking. I like it. Really cool. I would say if I would have picked out a good builder, or if I would choose someone to build something for me, it'd definitely be Sam. Because he's one of the best builders I know. He's the only good builder I know. I know. But as you see here, when he gets to it, he does a really good job. Now I'm going to pause it again, and I'm going to head over to the spider spawner and show you what we got. Alright guys, and we're back, and here are the 2 spider spawners. Just caught that. It's right here. When you stand right, this is the middle block to make them both work, because I thought that was. What? Okay, no. So this is the mid block, I guess. Because if I go any further this way, it turns off, yeah. There's sound on me. I'll just so they stand right here. There we go. All right. So those are the two spawners. The way I built the first version was they would go down this water, and then they would come, and then the water flowed this way, and then I had another water flowing this way. This was blocked off. This one had was also blocked off like that. I had a lever right there on this cobblestone. And what was going on here is this lever was locking this one, so it doesn't open when this one was pulled. And basically, I would sit here, wait until a bunch of them spawned in. I would wait here like 10-15 minutes, wait until a bunch of them spawned in, flip the lever, sorry, it would lock this in place. Because I found out when you hit them, they actually all like explode when they're all bundled up here, and they all explode backwards. And so it's the way you would fix that is by going like this and having something to stop them in their tracks. And so that's the way I made it. That's how I built this first version, and now we're going to move on to making a second version. The way the second version works is it's actually based off a tutorial I saw. And so let's go and look at something good. Because I wanted to see how other people built it, and so I found a neat little tutorial how to do it. Which should work here with both of these. I'm going to show you how he did the first one. It's a pretty cool system. You need 2 water sources in each corner, and then like that. I think the way he did it is like this, where he had this. I may have to look at it again. I think he had it like that. Let's finish those torches. And then you find the middle block of this, and then you build a 2x3 hole, like that. Like so. Place the torch down. Go too big. I'm just gonna block this up. I think I'm doing this right so far. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna look up the tutorial I was watching, and see if I'm doing this right so far. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is what the room farm looks like. Fully almost done here. I had to dig out some blocks, but it's a 9x9, pretty tall. And what your next part is, what you do here is you just or you dig out these blocks actually. Dig out here. You also want to, like I said in the last cut, make sure where the middle is, you have a 3x2 hole. And make sure that everything that is blocked up. Now, after this is all dug out, like this, then you just take out these little bits here, and it. Hold on, did I overdug? Look, I overdug. Maybe not. There we go, and now everything gets going to the middle. Now for the next step, I'm gonna pause here again just so I don't mess anything up, and I'll be right back with you guys in a second. Alright guys, I am back, and this is what it looks like. Fully done basically. I want to mention that I actually messed up here, and for your guys' sake, to make sure, let's take the water out first before I explain this. That make sure from the mid block here, which is the spider spawner, count 4 blocks on each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make a 9x9 square, because I actually didn't realize, but I messed up, and I think all 3 of these walls and this front wall well, I need to dig out this farm wall by 1 block forward, or to my right, like this way. Put in cobblestone here, so back this wall, because this was 5 and that was 3, and both these walls were 5, so I needed to bring them in 1. Because to make the farm to work is you need the square to be a 9 by 9, and it wasn't. So okay, so the way to do this is, again, like I said, count 4 blocks each from the spawner, and when you find where the 5th block is, place a block there, and place a block, and that's your wall basically. This is basically the same farm. I'm gonna do same setup. I'm gonna do here, and the way it works is you would put a hopper where the water meets over. Come on. Rid of that. Where the water meets over here, you'd basically put hoppers here, have some slabs, and some iron trapdoors. You kind of have them sit in a killing area, and you just whack them with a sword. And that's how that would work. But because we have the second spawner, I'm going to figure out a way to take this water stream here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. This water stream here. And have them have this water stream and these spiders and those spiders meet up in some midpoint somewhere where I'm standing, over here where I'm standing. Is the plan. So I'm gonna go do that off camera, and then I'll be right back, guys, in a second. Alright, guys, I am back, and I finished the first one here. I got some good villagers. But this is basically how you make it. It's hoppers on top of slabs, and you have trapdoors here, making sure that so that they can't get to you, but you can still lap them. I don't know if this works at all in spectator. But basically, it's you have the waterway, 3 signs here, more water into the slab, and they all basically bunch up here, and then you can kill them. That's the simple way to do it if you have just 1 spawner, but we have 2. I mean, I could just take this and put the slab like here and make it simple, which I may end up doing, making it the simple version. Because I don't know any way of putting these guys together. I mean, the only way I can see of doing it is if there was a way to have water be on top. The only way I can see of doing it is having water on top of this slab here, the slabs, and having them push this way, and then having them drop down a few blocks. If I made this all a few blocks higher, because this is the lowest I can go while allowing both spawners to be active around this area. Well, around where I'm standing here. So I can't do that. So if I wanted to basically make these guys go into a 1 block area, I have to figure out how to raise them up and push them over. I have an idea that I want to try here, and so I'm going to do that. I'm going to set up this other one, like this one, and set up my idea, and be right back with you guys when I have. Also, before we go though, I want to mention that the way I got this axolotl is he ended up spawning in the spread spawner here, the farm here, and ended up coming down and as I was fixing up this front area, the axolotl ended up coming down the water stream here and going and spawn and I saw the guy, and so I decided to catch him. I guess they spawn in any water source area. I don't know how the spawning works, the axolotl, but it was kind of weird. Let's see what he looks like here. Nice little guy. But yeah, I'm gonna pause it here, and I'm going to build more off camera. Alright guys, I am back, and I tried my idea with this farm with using what was it? Using water elevator with the soul sand and stuff. I forgot what they're called. And it didn't work. The problem is with spiders is they love to climb stuff, and that's the issue. That's why you can never move them upwards, because moving upwards is fine, but then getting to go back down is the problem. So I scrapped that idea and I just went like this. So there's two separate areas for both spawners. The way it works, you just kind of like stand right here and they spawn in, and then you can just smack them, you know, as need be. Really, the best spot to sit is like this corner right here. Close enough to be able to like. Yeah, that's sorry. You have to be close enough to get the XP, but farther enough to do it so you don't get hit. Because for some reason their hitbox is bigger than it's supposed to be. I think that's a bug. I feel like you should be able to sit like a lot closer, like about a half block closer to towards them to than you can. So I don't know. Like I said, I think that's a bug, I'm assuming, but basically kind of just sit right here, and you get XP, and you can just smack. And this is the farm. All items are collected in the chest down here, and for symmetry, I put this third wall like the same as the other two, indented by one, but this is the farm. There's a nice little staircase going down from the main area. This I'll make look a lot better off camera here. But yeah, two farms, two spider farms. It's pretty easy to build. Let's go take a look on the inside. When you build it, it's pretty simple. I'll probably show this off kind of. Waterway, spawner, go to a 3x1 hole, and they all go over here, and they all just sit right there. Same thing on the other side. The other side, let that fix this, huh? Oh, this is gonna get annoying. But that's basically the same thing over here. 3x1 hole. Well, I don't know. Alright, but that is basically it for the farm. I'm going to do some stuff off camera here. I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you did. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.